Hi, I want to go through a few of the setup procedures for the Bigfoot cart that we're about to go through. It's got a few unique features, particularly a monitor that's going to barely fit in the lid because it's a touchscreen monitor and we build things just right. So I'm going to go through how to make that work. It's a larger monitor for this lid, so this is the procedure you have to go through, and then we're going to go through a couple other features related to the style of this design. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the cart rack area just by a lift out panel. That exposes the equipment rack, and we can do those on both ends. This is your lid, and the lid has constant torque hinges. The monitor's stored here flat. What you want to do is you want to push this back enough, and it'll have a limit, but you want to push it back all the way enough to get the monitor past here. You got knobs right here for the handle. You want to grab it with both handles and lift it up this way. And then what it can do is not only can it angle and stay where you want it, but it also can swivel like this. So deployment and everything should be with the knobs back here being controlled at the same time. So we're going to deploy that. Then we're going to take our flip down drawer here. There's a lock right here, and we're going to simply just pull that out. The way it goes back in is you just snap it closed. It does have a locking out position, so you want to make sure that if you slam it in, you're in the plunge in position, and that just locks in like that. So you slide that all the way out. This one's going to have an audio mixer on it that's going to be very deep with cables that stick up. So to save space, what we did is we put the 3RU rack on a swivel, so that the rack is right here and it deploys when you get your drawer pulled out. There's a handle right here for it. So there's your deployable rack and angleable adjustment. So when you go to put it away, the same as opposite. You have to push that up and then slide your drawer in, and this will have a little bit of cabling behind it, so just push it up enough to clear your cables on your audio mixer, and that slides in just like that. So we're going to deploy it one more time, and then we're going to show you that the mouse tray is hidden right under here, and that slides out just like that. So you got your mouse tray there. Again, mouse tray, just slide your finger along and you'll find that right there. There's your mouse tray. And then you can set this wherever you want up to this point. Once your monitor is deployed down, you can push this back as far as that can go, or you can push this up out of the way and bring your drawer in further. So there you have the installation and setup point. So to break it down one more time, you're going to slide that in, you're going to push this up, you're going to push that back in, lock that, close that, push that down, and then also one other thing I wanted to show you is this lid can come back over and also provide a little bit of shade. You can bring this down at this angle and provide a little bit of shade. It has a limit, but you can bring this all the way back like that if you want as a touch screen. Sometimes it's better to have the angle like that as well. So drop my panel in, it's got a little drop in, and there you go. One more feature I love about our carts is the back side of the operator has a removable panel. And this is really important when you're talking about doing installation and maintenance inside of a cabinet. So you'll have three sides that can come off. All three sides come off, and it allows you to do an installation and a maintenance with a nice open design. And this is really the difference between a road case and a Bigfoot cart. Big difference. especially if you want to put equipment in on both ends of the rack. You have the ability to double mount equipment that's shallower to fit both ways, and you effectively can double your rack space where the gear is shallow enough, and then come in through the side and do all your hookups. It's very important.